She's been a very good patient. We now do a very important step, which is applying a moisturizer followed by a sunscreen, and I like to make the patients wait for at least 10 minutes before they leave the clinic. This ensures that right after the peel they don't step out in the sun. It also ensures, ideally you could make your patient wait for 20 minutes, so at least you know that the sunscreen has been applied for a good period of time before they step out of your clinic into the outdoors. We now moisten off the extra water. And then apply moisturizer followed by a sunscreen. Take a fingertip amount of moisturizer and dot it all over gently. You can use even more, up to 2 fingertip units. And then lightly smoothen it all over the face. 5 minutes later, you should apply a sunscreen similarly, 1 to 2 fingertips amount, evenly all over the face. The moisturizer ensures hydration of the skin, because after a peeling lotion is applied, the skin tends to feel dehydrated. So you rehydrate with the moisturizer. 5 minutes later, you can apply a sunscreen. Have the patient wait in your clinic for 10 to 20 minutes and then let them leave. This will ensure you similarly apply a sunscreen. So friends, as you can see, her skin looks calm. It has a slight sheen to it. She has no hot spots. None of the lesions look aggravated. Her excoriated areas were protected. She looks well hydrated. She's sun protected. And you can see that this is going to give a very good result. The other thing is that once your peel is over, you must give your post-peel instructions. Either you can give a handout, a written handout to your patients, but just giving a handout is not enough. You must give the instructions verbally yourself, reinforcing the requirement to use a sunscreen, pre-warning them they may feel a little dry for about 2 or 3 days, reassuring them that even if there's a slight feeling of dryness, redness or burning, they should call you back, inform you, and that this should pass off. Discourage the use of topical steroids unless you see them at the follow-up and decide whether they need it. If you have found any hot spots developing during the peel, forewarn them right after the peel, that show them a mirror and tell them that these were the areas that reacted, so that they already know and know that you already know. Then there is no panic and there's no nervousness. And that's the only area where they may apply a topical steroid, only if it reacts and they come back to you or call you up. If you give a topical steroid, they sometimes start using it in a bit of their nervousness or panic. But encourage them to use moisturizers and sunscreens. Tell them not to go out in the sun for at least a week and avoid any sun holiday or swimming or any excessive exposure in the sun. And tell them to restart their anti-acne topicals, any medicated face washes, only 5 days to 7 days after the peel. Remember friends, that a chemical peel should be a pleasant experience for a patient, because the name itself can be rather sinister and patients come with a bit of fear. But the experience should be pleasant, because you realize that we have to do peels again and again, and the patient must want to come back so that we can give them the desired result and they can get the result that they are looking for. I hope you were comfortable.
Yeah, it was good.
And you were a very good patient, and I'd like to see you after 2 to 4 weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks would be good, 3 weeks would also be nice, otherwise 4 weeks for sure. And please follow all the instructions that we've told you.
Yeah.
Thank you.